Let me begin my presentation with a life story experience. Way back to August 16, 2012, there happened the biggest challenge in my life, and also not just in my life, but also to my whole family. 3:55 a.m. in that very day, my father passed away. I was so shocked. My world shattered into pieces. Like, I have so many whys in my mind. Like, what about my future? What will happen to my future? Who will support on my studies? That was a very painful experience. Especially to me that I am a Papa's girl. The struggle starts that very moment. I don't know, in just a one blink of an eye, my goals, my dreams, my vision has vanished. Looks like there's no hope for me to become successful in life because there's no one for us, even my relatives. They don't care what happened to us. One time, my relative told me, Shireen, you cannot graduate. You will not be successful in life because you have no father to support you. It is very painful on my part, but I enjoy the pain. I just ignored them, focus on my goal, but at first I tried. I tried my very best in order for me to please them, but my actions was not enough. They just see me in a negative way. They just see me in my physical appearance because they thought I was just a baby girl. I was just a small girl who cannot accept challenges and hardships in life. So in that way, they really thought that I would not become successful in life. Despite of that, I still stand tall and focus on my goals in order for me to become successful. This little girl in front of you has the tallest and biggest dream like a giant. So I come up with, before I will introduce to you my ways on how to inspire others, I will ask a question. Ma'am Sue, can you share to us on your ways and how you inspire others?
By trying to live excellently, Charles.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Sue. It really is inspiring. So these are my ways on how to inspire others, entitled Jump High to Inspire. These are my agenda for today. First, my objectives. Second, jump higher to inspire. And then at the end of the presentation, you should be able to empower others using the values of Inspiro to motivate others to practice the values of a good leader. My first way is bravery. Not literally brave, but brave in terms of leadership. Because a good leader, you need to step out of your comfort zone in order for you to inspire others, or in order for you to experience life outside of your vicinity. Through that, you can conquer your fears and weaknesses. And also, through stepping out of your comfort zone, you will experience or you will try to embrace new obstacles you haven't faced before. For example, back then, I was just a nobody, but working here in Inspiro, in a short period of time, I became a somebody. I become one of the senpai of Miss Nalma, and then it serves as, or I encourage that it is a bravery, because I accept new learnings and tasks. And then, on that, I gain self-confidence, trust on people around me, and also on myself. Next, second way is knowledgeability. Being knowledgeable, a true leader, you need to be knowledgeable enough in order for you to inspire others, because you cannot give what you don't have. And as per Norm Kelly, you cannot pour an empty cup. So basically, you need to replenish yourself first or build yourself first in order for you to serve others. For example, one of the examples of being an eligible leader is to attend free training. Same as this, Ignite training. We need to do extra mile. We will not just focus or we will just not stop learning inside the four walls of our workplace. Because learning doesn't stop there. For example, there are free trainings you need to really join. Because not all of us will be given a chance to avail that said training. And it is a very privilege to us an advantage because our company, Inspiro, is giving a free training to all agents who are aiming to learn more. Next is accountability. Being a leader, you are accountable or you are responsible on the success of your agents. Being a leader, you need to be or you need to accept also the opinions of your agents because that is your responsibility. And a true leader accepts shortcoming, and also a true leader is an open-minded leader. But despite of that, a true leader still urge of honing your agents to do more and become more. Being, for example, of accountability. Me, myself, Maria Hazel Halip, and Karen Cortivo, Ms. Mama Gravador entrusted us to do the iCheck material, EOD, EOW, and cascades to our fellow agents. So in that way, Ms. Norma Gravador has the trust that we are able to do that particular task. Next example, we are really responsible of what we are doing. Next, meritocracy. A good leader, we need to practice merit-based reward practices because we need to accept opinions, unique ideas of our agents. We not just lead, but we motivate our agents in order for them to be productive in the operations. And meritocracy also yields for better decision because it creates a better environment which the agent feel valued and empowered. For example of meritocracy, like for example, I will tap the agent's shoulder. Good job, you do it well. That is one of the motivation. It motivates them. Another example of meritocracy. Miss Gina Duran and TL Anneli Ligoro come up with an idea that for those agents who can get 100% QA score, will get a reward. It's either in a cash, a certificate, or in kind. And then, in that way, they are giving the reason to agents that they will aim high. They will strive in order to get that 100% QA score. In that way also, they are not just motivating, they are also helping the agents to strive for success. Can I ask to the audience or to my panel, Sir Shine, can you add at least one example of merit-based practices?
Just a simple saying congratulations of a good job well done.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. So, before I will end my presentation, let me remind you all that despite of the negativity around us or failure around us, never stop believing in yourself. Because whenever or whatever position you are now, that is your living proof. And here I am standing in front of you all. This is my living proof. I may not be very successful at this moment, but someday I will achieve my goals and visions in life that someone or my family can be proud of. Let me end you with a quote from a Haikyuu anime. This is the story of a little boy who aimed to become a championship star. It is a short boy nicknamed the Little Giant. It is true that I am not very tall. However, I can jump. Thank you.